Guys, TBlake here, and today I'm super excited because I got in the BoxTrolls Nike Roshe Run. This was a special promotion for the BoxTrolls movie, much like the Coraline Dunks or the Paranorman Foamposites. These sneakers were given away in two manners. One, you could make a BoxTroll. The other, you could bid on the charity auction. You guys missed my video I did earlier. I clearly could not make a BoxTroll, so I decided to bid on auction. If you're curious, the average price per pair was right around $400 to $500. In my size 11.5, it went a little bit higher, 580-ish. And I paid pretty much $500 on the nose for these. And they're absolutely crazy. And it's even more so interesting because even though I knew it was coming in the pack, the packaging itself really blew me away. So I'm going to talk about the packaging and then show it to you close up while I do. But the first thing is it says Dare to be Square across the front. And the movie's very steampunk inspired, so you'll notice that it sort of has a tarnished look to it. When I first pulled this out of the box, I thought it was actually like a bronze that had been aged, but knowing the weight of the package, it's cardboard, but nevertheless, it's definitely dope. Now inside are the shoes themselves. I chose to get an 11.5, which is my natural size. I probably won't wear these. They're going to be more of a conversation piece than anything, and I just wanted them to have, wanted them to be in my natural size, even though I probably would want a 12 in these. And man, they're just some crazy details. There's a lot of iridescence going on with the sneaker, and again, it pulls inspiration from the characters in the BoxTrolls movie. The other thing that's really dope is that these have lace locks that are made of like a key, and then it also has a traditional lace lock or a traditional clasp you might see on a jacket or something like that. Which is pretty cool. And then you have a lot of detail on the insoles with the Dare to be Square writing again, which I'm showing you closer up. And then the insole itself is kind of made of a cheese. The leather on the toe box is a really interesting material. This pair has some minor glue stains, but nothing really big. And that leather also is very tarnished, kind of going back to that steampunk inspired thing. If you know that art style, it's very rugged. In the sense that it shows a lot of distressing, so that distressing kind of stays true throughout the sneaker. You have a cobblestone street on the midsole, which is very interesting, as well as a burlap sack, which makes up the rest of the upper. So the materials on the sneaker are something that you probably, and I would be very curious to know if anyone can think of these materials being used on a sneaker before, because I personally cannot. They also came with a dust bag, showing you right now, and I'll show you close up. And on it, it says it's a sugar bag, so it says pure, fine, granulated. And inside the dust bag, there's nothing. I thought there might be something. And then they also came with flea fit BoxTrolls bandages, socks. And it doesn't look, even though these are elite socks, it doesn't look as though they've been sized, and they actually look like they'd be too small for me, to be honest. But that doesn't matter. Again, I want to keep everything together with the packaging, because a huge thing for me with sneakers, especially something like this or like a Bin Jordan or a Dorenbecker Jordan, is what makes sneakers cool for me is being able to tell that cool story, and having everything together kind of makes that all the more interesting. So this is just a brief overview. Hopefully you guys got a good feel for the BoxTrolls. Heskicks, I believe, has an on-foot video if you're curious. Like I said, I won't be wearing these. Just really want to have them be a cool collection piece, and I also was really happy to give money towards an adoption agency, because I've worked with a lot of kids that have been adopted or are in between homes or in foster homes, and it definitely was a legitimate cause. So super stoked that they came in. Let me know, guys, what you think down in the comments. TBlake signing out. Peace, guys.